Okay, good morning, everybody. This is Leonard Miles, aka 2 Degrees in the CDL, just bringing you all some trucking news. So, as you can see from what I just played for the video, they have an arrest in the tragic death of Mr. Gary Clark out of Prattville, Alabama. So, once again, condolences goes out to Gary Clark and his family. Like I said, he was ran over at the truck stop at the Pilot Travel Center in White Pines, Tennessee, back in January the 12th. So they have caught the alleged driver responsible. So let me go ahead and just read the article to you all, and then we'll just talk about it briefly. Police have identified a suspect arrested in a hit and run that left an Alabama truck driver dead at a gas station in White Pine last month. On January 12th, Gary M. Clark, 64, of Prattville, Alabama, was found dead in the parking lot of a Pilot Travel Center on Roy Messer Highway in White Pine around 6:32 p.m. On February 2nd, John R. Emery Jr., 70, of Chattanooga, was served an arrest warrant and booked into the Jefferson County Jail. He was charged with leaving the scene of an accident involving the death or injury of a person, according to reports. Authorities say the arrest was made after investigators identified Emery as the truck driver who fled the scene. Investigators determined that Clark parked his tractor trailer behind the Pilot Travel Center in the trucking parking lot. Clark walked toward the travel center and was allegedly run over by Emery as he was driving his tractor trailer. According to police, Emery went inside the store for about 20 minutes and was notified by other drivers that he may have run over Clark. Authorities said Emery then returned to his truck and drove away. The case was given to the district attorney's office where charges were filed on January 29th. Authorities said that the investigation was deemed complete. So we know that he just had a lack of care. Like I said, Mr. John R. Emery Jr., 70, of Chattanooga, just had a lack of care for the individual. And why do I say that? Like, he drove away. Other truck drivers are letting you know what's going on. And instead of you going out there and assessing the scene yourself, you drive off. That situation could have easily been handled in a more in a better manner, but you exacerbated the situation by driving off. You made it even worse for yourself, and you would have been held accountable regardless, for your actions. But by you driving it off, it being a simple accident that you may not be been paying attention. But then again, it's like, what were you doing that had you distracted that you didn't see Mr. Clark? What were you doing? That had you distracted. And furthermore, like I said, that you were told while you were sitting in the gas station for 20 minutes that you may have ran over another driver, and you didn't go out and check at all. You continue to just keep riding. Well, you took off. And of course, they caught you about a month later. But you know, he will be held accountable. And this just goes to new drivers, old drivers. They always say, man, get out and look, man. Get out and look. Not sure if he was on his phone. Not sure if he was distracted in some type of way. But you had to be distracted in some type of way for you not to see Mr. Clark as he's walking in the parking lot. How fast were you going in the travel stop? Like, were you going 50 miles? Like, I just don't understand how this happened. Like, you had to be really driving fast for you to just run over him. To just run over him. And like I say, to just drive off, like nothing is going on. That's definitely that's not cool. And like I say, he's definitely gonna get, you know, held accountable. 70 years old. 70 years old, man. But it's definitely a sad situation. So definitely continuing to pray for Mr. Gary Clark and his family down there in Prattville, Alabama. But drivers, y'all just be safe and just be aware of your surroundings. If you're on the phone, put the phone down. Like, don't take no phone calls. Be mindful about where you're at and just pay attention. Until next time, I'm out.